Hi, YouTube. How are you? How are you? That's it. That's all I have to say. Okay, let me share this out. I'm going live a little bit earlier than normal, but, you know, felt like it'd be kind of fun to do. Do. Say a little prayer for you. Okay, hold on just a second. Just finishing up. Sending these out. Just try to send a few out. Nothing major. Nothing life-altering. Oops. Okay. Hi, guys. Hello. Bonjour. Hello. Hi, Paula. Paula. Hello. God, my hair is so weird today. It's so, like, fluffy and strange. Like, normally you think fluffy's good, but it's not. How are you, Paula? How are you? How are you? I just recorded a bunch of videos, and so I thought, why don't I just pop online? Why don't I just, hi, Summer Moon. Thanks for the liking the live. Thank you for the goats, Paula. Thank you. Goat. Greatest of all time. Thank you for the hurt me, Summer. Thank you. So how are you guys doing? Did anybody go? Thank you. So how are you guys doing? Did anybody go to any marches today? I did not go today because I wasn't feeling well. But I was there in spirit, and I did make the video about some tips on how to do it. I wish I would have done that yesterday, but I've been offline the past couple days, but like in terms of recording and stuff. And my videos are so are suppressed right now on TikTok. Oh my God. And my lives. It's the crazy. It's like, what is going on? Hi, K-Bear. Thank you for your sweet messages. Thank you. I did. Hi, Cat Mojo. Hello. You have a good intuition. Did any of you guys go to any marches today? I didn't go because I wasn't feeling well physically. But I just didn't want to. I couldn't do it. I couldn't. Oh my God, my hair. So yeah, I didn't go, but I did see the Phoenix one, and that was good. Looks like a big turnout, which is good. And I did watch some too. Where did I watch? Utah. I watched Portland. Some of them I couldn't tell where they were, which is why I was like, oh, that video that I wanted to make, I better make it now, because I think there's going to be a lot more marches and protests and stuff. I don't think that that's, you know, that it's it. That's it. I think there's going to be a lot more. So that's why I wanted to make the video like, hi. So anyways, here's some tips. Number one, make sure you put the city where you are. Okay. I can't tell you how many times I've sat in a live going, where are you? I don't go like this because I don't type. I'm like, where are you? And no one says anything. So I know it's when you're at the protest, there's a lot going on. So you're looking around, but I'm like, where are you? Where are you? What city is this? You know, it just whips by with all the MAGA tanks. And they're like, he's your daddy now. It's like, you guys, I mean, really gross. Like, why are they so gross? They're just gross. So I guarantee you when Lotus Queen takes her rightful spot, I won't be going to any, I wouldn't even do it now, but I definitely wouldn't go to any like MAGA lives and be like, she's your mommy now. You know, it's just like gross, weirdos. But anyways, so yeah, I went dark for the past few days. Hey, Black, thank you for the heart me. I needed to just go completely off. Like, I needed to disconnect from everything. I have stuff going on in my personal life, so it's not all relating to the contest and the state of the world. But I felt like probably I know I miss you guys too. I always wish I could like split off and have a part of me that just continues to do normal things. But it's kind of like where I went, I didn't have words for it. And so I didn't want to talk. I didn't want to do anything. And I was even picturing like my first couple lives back, I probably wouldn't even talk. Like I would do some kind of prayer or meditation just because I feel like we've said so much. There's so many people creating content of words, and I'm glad, but there comes a point where it's like but I'm sure other people too. Yes, I'm okay. Thank you, Lelly. We need to be in the energy of it and not have so many words really and information, and process whatever it is. And one of the primary emotions I'm feeling right now, and I have been since like last week, is intense sadness. You know, it's like, I guess I was angry earlier, but now it's like sadness that there's actual people that are filled with this kind of hatred for a man. Like, you know, like everyone's always the fat like, oh yeah, they're gonna figure it out. They do not care. They do not care. They see people crying and they laugh at them. They see people being, deported, and they're like, yeah, good. They see families being ripped apart, and I'm not going to wallow in it because that's just, hey, Rachel, thank you for the heart me. It's not about like living in that place, but it's also not about bypassing it and acting like I don't have any emotion for that. This world, there's a lot of sadness here. With animals. Animals are a big one that I get. Like, the way that humans treat animals, that really bothers me. And all these policies and all these things that are going on, they don't give a shit about the environment. They don't give a shit about us. They want small farmers to go out of business. That's in P25. They want it to be like factory farming. And if we lose local farms, you can just kiss off having any kind of integrity with what is grown. Hi, Swifty. Hi, Sheila. I've been crying all day about the parks and animals, right? That's what I'm talking about, K-Bear. The parks, the animals, nature, the trees, the beautiful everything. And even the archives and all that. Like, they have they literally do not care, and they want to destroy things. And I don't understand why they are like that and why they have that kind of evil in them. But like I've always said, I'm not even as mad at them as I am in my fellow humans, because we're more alike with the people, they're the ones that empowered them by voting for them, and that continue to empower them by fighting us, calling us names, just being stupid, gaslighting everybody. And it's just like, why are you guys like this? They're like that because they're psychos and they have some crazy anti-democracy craziness, crazy destructive plan. And so that's why they're like that. But what about our regular fellow Americans? Why are they like that? People that don't make any money, really, I mean, compared to what these billionaires make. Yeah, the people who care for our forests and animals. Exactly. I mean, it's just a deep, deep, overwhelming sadness just overcame me. But I also have stuff, like I said, going on in my personal life too. I just felt like it was so much that I don't like to be where I wouldn't be like coming on here and being fake and being like, hi, you guys. Like, the minute I feel something, I go with it, because I just feel like it's a disservice to you, and it's a disservice to myself to not honor and what I'm feeling, and to be to also experience it, you know, to go through it, but also to have integrity with that. I don't want to be just on here, you know, selling something that, you know what I mean? Like, I just, it was really hard last week being at the Ag Expo and seeing and speaking to people who are fooled. Oh, there's still, I know that's the hardest part, is the farmers and how do people just not see that? And, you know, and Rachel, yeah, we need retreat sometimes, but not only retreat, real like real being in the energy, you know? And I'm still kind of in it. I mean, I made a couple of videos, and then I wanted to come on live, and I'll probably go on live again later. I'll just do a quick live right now, and then I'll do another live later. But, you know, I'm a spirit having a human experience. We all are. And so I've come here to experience being a human, you know, and what comes along with that. And if, you know, spiritual bypassing is really a thing that keeps coming up for me. And I've always had this problem in spiritual communities where I don't fit in, because I feel like if I bring up anger, or if I bring up, you know, like privilege, or if I bring up sadness, it's almost like frowned upon. You know, it's almost like people are like, oh, you're not holding on to the light. You know, we have to just focus on the light. And it's like, hey, Lindsay, thank you for the heart me. And it's like, yes, hey, Lindsay just went up to level 13, Sky Team. Yes, yes, yes. It's hard. It's hard once you're like in the spiritual community, you've had all these breakthroughs, and you're like, whatever. And I mean, I'm human. I like to be part of something. I like to feel, you know, like, yay. But yeah, and it's not just toxic positivity. It is that, but it's also like a real avoidance of anger or sadness. And it's really looked at like a weaker thing. And I don't agree with that. And I think if you're seeing, you know, old trees being cut down and bulldozed, and you're seeing little families of raccoons and bears having no more place to go, and you're seeing people losing their job for not even doing anything, like loyally giving their lives to a company or to a country, and then just kicked to the curb for something completely stupid, there is sadness in that. And there should be, actually. Everyone should be outraged. Everyone should be sad. Everyone, if you have true empathy, that's what it is. That's what it means to have empathy. And to not allow yourself to fully experience that is, I don't get, why are you even here then? I mean, you can't help anybody if you can't have empathy. I just don't see how that's possible. Whoops, this thing just broke. What in the hell? Okay, that's okay. Let's see. We're here to have the human experience. You need to feel the feels. That's right, Lindsay. Catmo Joe, we have to be okay feeling what we're feeling. We are feeling it for a reason, and we can do both. Exactly. Rachel, and anger. Yes. Swifty, 100%. It's important to see the range of spiritual people and the differing experiences. All voices are important. Exactly. Yeah. Hi, Daisy. I had anger, horrible anger. Yeah, I had anger. I mean, I go back and forth, you know, anger is always there though, just because they're such idiots, and we have to see their stupidity and their just lack of regard for other humans and other life, you know, and it's enraging. It's enraging. It is. It's only through going through our suffering that we can learn and help others. Exactly. Cat Mojo. Yep. Lindsay, if you're not feeling heartbreak for other people, you're part of the problem. Exactly. Yep. Swifty, when you jumped on angry the other week, we were all angry. And then by the end, we were all less angry. Yeah, it's like ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. Oh, you helped us process our own anger by showing us processing yours. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, and the sadness, I mean, part of what it was is like, and this is where I need to grow. I think maybe instead of seeing it as a darkness, because you know how I posted that I'm in a dark place, the text, and I said I'm wanting, like, I'm asking my guides and all that. What I've learned about this particular situation is I shouldn't have. I was scared when it first happened. I didn't know what it was. And because there's, like I said, I can't say this enough. There's like real shit going on in my personal life right now. And I just had it. You know, I'm already like up to the limit with global issues in our country and all that shit. But in my personal life, there were so many stupid things happening, like major things that were clogging me and just like, what? And so I finally just was like, it felt like I dropped into a dark place. But in the future, what I want to do is, when I feel that, instead of saying it was dark, why don't I just say, I need to be alone? Like, I need to go. Because when I'm like that, I can't talk. And so some of you guys were sending me messages and I couldn't even respond to the messages because that's a form of, I can't even engage when I'm like that. I can't. You're that way too, Karina? Yeah, exactly. Sorry, let me get a couple more things down. Rachel, we can't stuff it down. It'll eventually come out one way or another. Exactly. It's unhealthy. We have to let it out. Lulu just left this Sacramento Capitol. Fantastic protest turnout. Thank you for letting us know, Lulu. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't see any of the Sacramento videos, but thank you for telling me. Oh my God, I'm excited. I think there was probably good turnout because it being a holiday and it being President's Day. I mean, I was bummed I couldn't go today, but yeah, this is a good turnout. Katie Cat, we wouldn't be human if we didn't have our up and down moments. Exactly. Thank you, Rachel. Yeah, it does pile up. When you are in the dark, we can see the stars too. That's right, Swifty. It's part of being the Sky Team. Exactly. I was wondering what we should call the Sky Team. Should we call them stars? At one point we said clouds, but that sounds, I don't know. What do you guys think? Everyone has names for their people. I mean, you know, the crew. Okay. I think we're all experiencing the collective's emotions, energies. Yeah, exactly. And that's another part of it too. I'm not only experiencing personal stuff, and then I'm also experiencing from the government and everything that's happening, but I'm also experiencing the collective, like what Katie Cat said. Like, I'm feeling it. And you know what I'm feeling too? This is the biggest thing that I'm feeling. And tell me if you guys are feeling this too. I'm feeling the hate. That's what I'm feeling. Not from me, but from those people. I'm feeling it's getting bigger. Like, you know how that's why I was saying the FAFO thing. I was like, it's not working because I feel it and I'm not even around anybody that voted for him. I don't know anybody like around my environment that did vote for him. So this is literally just picking up on an energy. It feels like it's getting more vicious and toxic. Are you guys feeling that? Because that's what I felt, if you want to know. That's actually, and then that caused me to feel sadness. And that made me feel like, why am I here? I don't want to be in this world. I don't like it. People here are fucked up. Like, I don't like it. It's, why are people like this? Yeah. So, we all need space to be still. Exactly, Lindsay. Rachel, that's exactly what happens to you, like where you have to get quiet and you can't talk. Yeah, because I feel like I couldn't talk. I could not. And I don't mean it like I can't talk. Well, it is like that, but I don't want to, in a way. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to move. I just want to just be in it. I don't want to talk to anyone, so. Blueberries. I know, I do like blueberries. I like that. Hi, health and happiness. I'm doing good. I'm doing much better than I was. It was a bigger turnout everywhere I was looking. Yeah, from the ones I saw too, Lindsay, it did look very, today was a better turnout, which is great. Okay, so you guys are feeling the hate too and sadness. Hate and indifference. Yeah, the indifference. Yeah. Right? Isn't it like they believe they're getting Oh God, a refund. Oh my God. I struggle with understanding how they can believe them. I think there's a mental illness factor to this. I don't know. I'm the type of person, and I think you guys are kind of the same way, that I like to form bridges with people. Even if I don't always agree with people, whatever, I'm not the kind of person who's like, well, I don't agree with them, I don't care. Like, I'm not like that. I'm like, I know what I think, but like, how can I understand you, or how can I help you understand me? But when they don't want to understand you, it's not about understanding. They don't care, and they hate you. That's hard. And I've had people like that, that I've just met on my path that are just like that towards me. They just don't like me at all. And they try to sabotage things that I do. And I'm like, nice. And I've done things above and beyond to even help them. And it almost makes them worse, because then they're even more like evil. Like and then they think I'm just trying to manipulate them. And like, they'll never see, if someone wants to see you in a bad light, anything that you do will be twisted by them to be seen in a bad light. There's nothing that, Hi, Bren. Maybe more vicious because they're worried and can't process it. No, I don't. Maybe that's a very lovely perspective. But I really think we're dealing with some really messed up people. They really have turned their back on God and life. And this happened a long time ago. But it's bad, you guys. This is serious. It's like almost like a person who like schmurders people. You know what I mean? Like maybe had a bad childhood or something. And like who didn't have a bad, I think we should talk to people who had good childhoods. Because I feel like most people, had some kind of problem. But anyways, and then they go on to, unalive people. And it's like, well, isn't this a version of that, in a way, to just be so indifferent and just to not care at all about what's happening to people? There is some real dark evil grasping at the last straws of patriarchal power. Yeah. Decompress. That's good. I like that. I like it. Okay, I get it. FDJT. FEMNFJDV. Exactly. Katie, it's hard being an empath sometimes. I got to learn how to ground myself. Yeah, it is. It is. And sometimes, when you go live, like how I'm going live or make videos, or I'm like, sharing my spiritual stuff and hoping to help some people or whatever, there's another layer of like, I want to be able to show you guys that I can handle something or whatever. And I thought about it. I thought, should I not show that side? Because does it make it look like I don't have a handle on things, or does it make me come across as more human? I don't know. But my go-to is to share and be myself, because I always feel like people learn more by authenticity than they do anything that you think you're helping them with. Like, people learn by just watching you and how you handle something. And so all I can do is the best of whatever I can do. So that's why I was thinking, like, if the next time I feel like that, instead of jumping to I'm in a dark place, I think that comes from growing up in an environment where that needing to be alone and needing to process things was never talked about and never shown to me. I never saw anyone do that. Nobody regulated their emotions. And then in a culture that doesn't really do that. And so I've labeled it dark place, but I'm not going to do that anymore. And that's something I've learned. I enjoyed being in my energy. I enjoyed even crying and being sad about what's going on, because it like brought me back into my humanity, to me. Because sometimes you can get so like to me. Because sometimes you can get so like into just a stance on the thing that you're not just in your body. And so I appreciate that happened. I think it's going to get even worse before it gets better. I agree with that, in all honesty, but we need to know that to cope with it. Exactly. It's the last of the patriarchy before it collapses. Yep, it's like the death rattle. That's right. We've got to be real. That's right, Lindsay. Exactly. Hi, Sigarachi. Is that how you say your name? From Memphis? Welcome. Was talking with retired FBI. He said they are a cult and they take a while to deprogram. Yeah, the church pushed him too. Exactly, Patty. That's right. Literally sit outside, forest back. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. No, it's true. And I think that, part of when, they say like a butterfly, before it flies, it like really has to fight its way out of the cocoon, and it's banging its wings against the cocoon, partly to dry them, but also to strengthen them. So when the cocoon opens, they can fly. Instead of the first time they touch it, the cocoon falls off and they fall to the ground and die. There's a process to getting stronger with that confinement around you, and you're sort of fighting against it. So we're getting stronger. We're becoming the people we need to be the Pluto and Aquarius people, the rise of the dark feminine and just the feminine period in all of us. And we are really needing to fully like get into our energy. And I think we're going to get into our energy by getting into our emotions. We can't go to our head this time. This isn't the time to do that. And we can't just go straight to spirituality. Like, we're all one. You guys, we're all one. It's like, okay, cool, whatever. We'll figure that out as we go along. That'll happen. That's true. That's a fact. That's yes. But we have to embody the energy of this. The anger is it's our wing banging against that confinement, that old patriarchal energy. That's our wing going, no, fuck that shit. Like, let me out, let me fly. And so we need to do that. And we need to feel our emotions. And we can't bypass this at all. We've got to be real. That's right, Lindsay. K-Bear, you sharing makes you look strong to embrace your feelings. Oh, thank you for saying that, K-Bear. I hope so, because I don't know. No one knows any, there's no sure thing anywhere, right? But we all have to go off of our own intuition or instinct. And I just feel like I learn the most when people are being honest around me. Even if they make mistakes or whatever, I learn more from that than whatever. We can all Google things. We can all ask ChatGPT stuff. We can all there's a million books, there's a million podcasts, there's a million videos on every topic. Like, at this point, all that's left is authenticity. That's all we've got to really offer each other, in my opinion. Or also to have our help break down information for other people. That also helps too, I think, with the online world, with videos and stuff, because some people just have a better way of describing something that works with your brain. And so you're like, oh, thank God this person made this video. Because even though there's a million videos out there, the way this person describes it just unlocks in my brain. So that's good. But yeah, we really need to be in our feelings. I really think that, don't shy away from anything that you're feeling, because that is the way that you're going to get to the other side of this. That's how you're going to become the person that you need to be in this new energy. Wow, all these invites coming through. It's very strange. So don't be afraid to be mad. Don't be afraid to be sad. Don't be afraid, really, this is really important, because this is the next step of our evolution as people, and our spiritual evolution here is to be in touch with our intuition and our emotion too, but to be able to understand what those feelings are and how to discern what is a guidance or an intuition or a wisdom, and what is your emotion, and you processing that and working on mastering your understanding of your emotions, not repressing them, but understanding how to master that. I know. Yeah. Exactly. Health and happiness. The new clear firings by mistake sent me over the edge. That's exactly, whenever there's like a new thing that's so outlandish, that might be the thing that somehow is a worm and it gets inside of you and just triggers you to like just go, what in the fuck is going on here? Carol, hello. Understanding why you are sad and mad. Emotions are things we should pay attention to. Exactly. Hi, Celeste. Thank you. I'm happy to be back. Yeah. Hi, Mama Fairy. Thank you for the heart me. So yeah, it's like, I just feel like it's very important. And I still see people giving their power to these spiritual people on TikTok and YouTube. Please stop doing that. Yes, talk to spiritual people think of me and other people in the spiritual community as community. We're community, okay? No one has the answer. No one person has the answer. We all imagine that life is this huge elephant and we're the size of ants. Thank you, Tori. We're the size of ants. And so I might say, oh, life, and I describe it like the trunk. But someone else starts arguing with me because they're by the back leg. And they're like, that's not life. Life is like this big, round leg with these weird toes. And I'm like, toes? Because I'm looking at the trunk. We all are collectively getting the answers to life. And we're all seeing life from our perspective, from how we were raised, what time frame we were born in, all those circumstances of our lives. So we're all seeing this elephant of life from different perspectives. So arguing with somebody who sees it from another perspective is pointless because thank you, Tori, thank you. We're all seeing things from different perspectives, basically. So just remember that. And so thank you, Care Bear. Thank you for the heart me. Nobody has the answer. And if you're asking spiritual people stuff, because, I do it all the time. You guys see me. I always ask if I have someone on here, a co-host with me. I always want to know what their guidance is telling them. I even ask you guys, what's your guidance saying? Or what do you guys feel? But I just see a lot of people like going to people wanting to have the answer. And I just see a lot of people like going to people wanting to have the answer. And I want to discourage you from doing that. And I'm going to keep saying that until the cows come home, because this is now vital at this point. We have got to develop our own connection because this is where we're headed right now. And I feel like if you don't have your own connection to your own guidance, you're going to be screwed, because I just feel it. It's a message that has come to me so strongly in these 4 days of just being in my energy. If anything, that is so strong in me that people need to find their own, they need to develop it. Yeah. However that is, and if I can help you, I'll help you. Let me know how I can help you. How can I help you develop or strengthen your connection to your intuition? Let me know. Hi, Laura. Oh, you've become much more verbal. Good. Health and happiness. That's awesome. I love that. It's amazing. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah. Finding our voice, but also understanding what your guidance is. Like, it's really important. It can't be, overstated. It's just, our spirit guides are with all of us, and I just don't think any people at this point in the spiritual community should just be they should just be like guides on the road for you to get your own guides. Thank you, Moochie. Thank you so much. Does that make sense? You guys know what I'm talking about, right? I'm not saying don't listen to spiritual people or don't go to them for advice. I mean, I'll go get a reading. I'll go to a medium and have them, see if my brother comes through, whatever. I'm not saying don't go to those people. I'm going to go to those people. I'm just saying, hi. I'm just saying that, I'm also working all the time to try to connect with my brother on my own, or my friend or anyone that I've lost. Because I have that ability too. And actually, I think that's part of why we're here, is to develop that, is to develop our spirituality and develop our communication with our guides. So how do we get or communicate with our guides? Okay, perfect. Good. I'm glad you asked me that, Laura. Crystal with a K. Hello. Provide guidance, but let them decide what does or doesn't resonate. Exactly. I'm trying to get a connection with my higher power. Okay, good, Jennifer, good. All right, so it depends on, your situation, but there's somebody that you're always talking to in your head, right? You're always talking to yourself, right? And you think like, oh, I'm just talking to myself. But do you ever kind of feel like you're almost dialoguing sometimes with something? And it feels like, yeah, it's your higher self, but it's also could be like, there could be multiple guides. There could be one primary guide. I don't know about that part of it. For me, I also feel like I've had different guides at different times in my life. But for the most part, there's been at least one that I feel like I've always talked to my whole life from the time I remember being conscious. That's kind of your guidance. And if you just keep developing that, like everything that you already do is already connecting, is already your guides. Like even your dreams, work on dream analysis, work on studying, learn about symbols and really learn about symbols and I can actually recommend some good dream analysis resources, because a lot of the dream analysis books are complete shit. So don't do that. But like really work with your subconscious before you go to bed. Say, I really want to dream about, I'd like some guidance on how to best handle how I'm handling what's going on in the world right now. Oh, you're having nightmares lately really bad. Oh, I'm sorry, Laura. I'm so sorry. Hi, Stacy. How are you? Yay, Stacy's here. My dreams are irritating me to no end. All my life, I've had the most prophetic, incredible, fantastical dreams about time travel, really powerful, scary sometimes, but powerful dreams. Now I'm dreaming about Justin Bieber. I'm worried about him. I'm going to make a video about that soon. Very worried about Justin Bieber, but like lots of dreams. And Robert De Niro, that was one yesterday. And I'm just like, oh, hi, Christine. You've had to take Benadryl every night since 1:20. I know, my sleep is so screwed up. I finally got sleep like yesterday. I went to bed, I was trying to sleep all night. And finally I fell asleep like in the morning, late morning. And I woke up at like 6 o'clock at night. And I was like, I think I got some real sleep. But that was this whole Robert De Niro. And I don't even know what those dreams mean. I just know I was in this house. Robert De Niro was there. And I needed to go into his room. And I needed to get something out of the room. But I couldn't let him see me. And so I was very stressed out about it. And when I went in there, his bed wasn't made. And he wasn't there. And I was so scared walking in there. And then I woke up. It's irritating. Like, why am I having these weird dreams right now that don't even seem helpful? And I'll even say, like, please help me. So I think I'm meant to develop my conscious part of myself right now. Like not knowing, because I usually get images or I get guidance or I have these really powerful dreams. And I'm not getting that right now. Part of it is because I'm probably not sleeping too. You can't dream if you don't sleep. And I don't think you can get guidance either if you don't sleep. Let's see. Sorry, let me go back. So yeah, we have to, sometimes I think nightmares are a way that our brain pushes out the energy of what we're experiencing. Like if it's something really stressful. And so like almost like our body or our mind creates a scenario that then we can act out and put the energy out into. Sometimes I believe it's past life memories. And sometimes I feel like dreams are messages from our guides. So it really depends on the dream. Lindsay Lou, the No Bullshit Psychic, recommended the book Opening to Channel. Oh, wow. Wait, who's No Bullshit Psychic? I feel like man or woman, and what are they? Give me more. Lindsay, I love that. Okay, No Bullshit Psychic recommended the book Opening to Channel by Sanaya Roman. You just got it. Oh, like channeling loved ones or just channel spirit guide connection? She's on, yeah. Hey, thank you, Chrissy. Let's see. Oh, how was the Phoenix? You went to the Phoenix protest, right, Chrissy? Chamomile. Oh, no. I'm beyond all that. Chamomile tea. I've tried all that. Valerian roots. My God. Lavender oil. Epsom salt. I mean, pretty much everything that you can try to sleep. My body isn't, it's not that I'm not tired. It's that the part of people who don't have insomnia don't understand that, like, my mom will fall asleep anywhere. Like, if she's tired, she just crashes out. And I don't sleep on planes. I don't sleep in cars. Like, I just don't. Oh, thank you for pinning that. Thank you. I forgot I could pin that. So this is a good book. Lindsay is recommending Opening to Channel, How to Connect with Your Guide. Oh, I like the full title. I like that. By Sanaya, Sanaya, last name Roman, Roman. I'm spelling it out from because I put the replay on my YouTube channel. So, by the way, I'm going to be going live on YouTube pretty soon. I think I'm going to go on with somebody else who goes live on there as a guest, and I'm going to start that way. I don't know yet. I haven't figured it out exactly, but please make sure you follow me on YouTube as well, and we'll try that out for a little bit too. We'll throw that into the mix. But it was amazing. Oh, good. Chrissy, you're on your way home in the Waymo. I love Waymo. Oh my God, I love Waymo. People are like, how do you trust it? What are you talking about? I trust the Waymo way more than I trust the humans that drive the Ubers. No, I'm just kidding. Uber people are great. But there's something about a Waymo where there's no small talk, and it's very comfortable, and I just love it. I love it. I love it. Everyone survived, but some are critical. Laura, wait, what are you talking about? Hold on, let me go back. Wait. What are you talking about, Laura? I don't see where you talked about that. Chrissy, my anxiety wasn't through the roof either, so yay. Good. Okay, Waymo is the driverless Ubers, basically, and they're all over Phoenix. Like, I think Phoenix is one of the, like, test cities or something, right? Another crash? Oh my gosh. When and where? Oh, in Toronto? Today? I can't even keep up with the freaking news anymore. Like, I take a couple hours off to record some videos and stuff, and now I'm already behind. Hi, Pamela. This is just, it was landing and it flipped over. Oh my God. You guys don't have Uber or Lyft yet up there? Well, yeah, I can see that. But that would do well up there. But yeah, in the Phoenix area, oh, no fatalities. Thank you, Shiny. Is that how you say your name? Shiny? I know, it's crazy. We cannot keep up with the news. And it's not like I want to, but like I'm just kind of like Waymo is really fun though, because you have an app for it, and then I think you scan your phone and then the door opens. So when it comes to your place, and then you get in and you can like adjust the temperature and all that kind of stuff. And there's like an iPad looking thing like kind of facing you in the back. And it's cute. It's fun. They're all over the place. Like we can't go anywhere. We used to like go, oh, there's a Waymo. Now we can't even do that because it's ridiculous. We're like, Waymo. There's two behind us. Oh, look, there's two in the light over there. Waymo, no driver. It's all driverless. It's all, I don't know what. So you see them driving all over the place. There's nobody in the front seat. You see the steering wheel going like this. Yeah. We took some video when we were there. It was pretty fun. No, they're not Tesla. They are Jaguars. Thank God. They're not Tesla, which I thought was pretty cool. Flight out of Minneapolis to Toronto. Oh my God, that must be terrifying. God. Well, at least nobody was unalived, and they got to their destination. They're 8 are injured, but they got there, right? So that's good. Like the ones that crash. Like, what was the one, the Singapore one, where it's like a totally long flight, and then they arrive, and on the landing, everyone on the plane is unalived after that long ass flight. I just, okay. Yeah, the Waymo is so chill. I love it. I should have taken that there. I didn't even think of that. See, when I wasn't feeling well though, I had a little bit of like, I don't know, just stomach problems. I was just like, I can't be in a crowd. I remember when I was there last time, there was no bathrooms visible, and I was like, that's not good. Not good when you don't feel good. But I did see somebody had video, but I didn't recognize the person. They're live, actually, from Phoenix. And it did look like there was a lot of people. But that's why I made my video, and I should have made it earlier, and I've been wanting to, but then I got into this whole dark thing about some tips on how to do the live stream on your phone. And like, number one is put the city in a sticker on the screen, or name your live the city where you are. That is so important. People are like, where is this? Where is this? And it's whipping by. And then there's all the big Trump tanks, and they're like, he's your daddy and all that stuff. And it's just, you can't see what city it is. Number two, move your phone slowly, but also show how many people are there. Like, do the full, scan every now and then show the signs, show the variety of people that showed up. And what else did I say? Some landmarks if you want, or whatever. So watch that video, because all my videos are being suppressed. Big time. Like, all my stuff's being suppressed, and it's bothering me a lot. So I don't know what to do. I'm probably going to have to go back to like posting 4 videos a day just to kick this back into gear. And this is before I took these few days off, And I think it's because of what I'm talking about. So, whoops, I have to go back. Yeah, I'm glad everyone survived. Look who's back. Hey, Phil, Blueberry Buddy. Okay, K-Bear. 4-year-old and 2 others life flighted. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. Do 4-year-olds have their own seat on a plane, or would they be like sitting on their mom's lap? Like, how does that, a 4-year-old? I'm not sure. I saw several in San Francisco. Yeah, at Christmas, and it freaked me out. Yeah. Yeah, I guess in San Francisco, some people were vandalizing them, though, as like against tech. So, not in Arizona. People love it out here because everything in Phoenix, because everything's so spread out. And, people like to drink, and then they don't want to drive. And, just, I took the one that I took, we took it to meet my dad for dinner in downtown Scottsdale. And where it dropped us off was so far away from the restaurant. And I was like, because I grew up here, so I know the area. And I was going, this is nowhere. And then they go, okay, thanks. And they were so happy. Like, the little thing was like, go ahead, get out. And I'm like, so we let them know afterwards, but we just got out and just walked to the restaurant. It was kind of funny. It was packed when I was there. I was there from 12:30 to 3:30. Good job. Trek Tracer, you're back on TikTok. Yay. Reporting live from Kookalaroo, Arizona. That's right. Seeing it spelled out like that, so funny, Phil. Kookalaroo. I turned MSNBC on when I heard of Rec that were showing the protests. Oh, they were showing the protests. Good. Health and happiness. Thank you for letting me know that. That is good. I was going to ask you guys, are they showing it on the news? Also, my mom is like my mainstream news person. Hey, Mystical. Yay. I was on your FYP. Good. Glad to hear it. Because my stuff is so suppressed right now. It's crazy. Oh, 4-year-olds have their own seat. Okay. Blueberry friend till the end. Russell. Yay. Okay. So I guess, I'll have to just call you guys blueberries. But what about the non-blueberries that are now part of the Sky team? Because, we do have some smart raspberries that aren't part of the orange craze. Let's see. I rejoined so I could see the lives. Oh, good. Well, you know what? I think I'm going to go live next week. maybe even this week on my own, but next week someone asked me if I wanted to join her lives, and she gets a lot of people. So I was like, okay, we'll see how it goes. But I don't know. The whole thing of it, I don't know why. It just makes me uncomfortable. Like, this is the live I understand, you know? I've tried to go live on YouTube too, and it just makes me uncomfortable. It looks weird. The text is weird. I don't know. I have to get used to it. I have to just rip the Band-Aid off, get out of the discomfort of it all. Finally, I don't typically watch, but I turned it on. Yeah. The purples. Yeah, exactly, Trek. They're the purples. Mixed berries. That's cute. I like that. Cobblers. Berry cobblers. I like that too. I like that. We're also stars, because we come out when it's dark. We're not afraid of any darkness, right? We're good. Yeah, smart raspberries. I'm down for smart raspberries. SkyBerries. Health and happiness. That's a good one. SkyBerries. Or blue raspberries is cute too. Hi, Nina. How are you? I like SkyBerries, you guys. I think I'm going to have to, because SkyBerries is like, if you remember, sky is like the ideal thing. The one that, like Sky Dog, the thing that's the most ideal thing that just for you. And so you guys are my SkyBerries. You're mine. You're my sky. I like that. Okay, that's it. You guys are going to be called SkyBerries from now on. That's just what we're going to do. Thank you, health and happiness. I owe it to you. I love it. SkyBerries. Yes. Because, we are accepting of other color blueberries here, berries here. I even call them blueberries. Yeah, SkyBerries. That's so cute. I'm going to have to create some more stickers for subs, for my subs. Subs are back, you guys. That's a way you can support the channel or the group, or what is this called? I don't even know. Subscriptions are back, and I do need to do subscriber-only lives. But I think I do want to do subscriber-only chat sometimes, especially if I'm doing like a meditation or something, because it's too hard to have people, during a meditation. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Hi, Yoli. Welcome in. SkyBerries, right, Trek? I love SkyBerries. That actually makes me really happy. I like that. Thank you, Health, for coming up with that. Mystical, thank you. That was awesome. Thank you so much. Hi, Brad. Brad Chad, 38. Welcome in. Yeah, so if you do go to any live, or if if you're live streaming any protests or anything, anywhere you kind of are, if you're live streaming something, try to always remember to write what it is or where you are, either in a sticker or in the name of the, mystical, woo, 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 make it rain, make it rain. Put it in the sticker or the name of your live, because like what it is, like obviously everyone kind of knew what today was, but you could just put the city, but I don't know, like name of the softball game or something. So that way you don't have to constantly say it. And if a lot of people show up, you don't have to worry so much about, the chat whipping by. It's there. It's a one and done situation. Do I know what the sport curling is? Yes, I do, Brad. I do. I do understand. And I've actually felt like our spirit guides are what are they called? The ones that go in front of the curling with their sticks and make it smoother for the little thing to spin around. Does anyone know? If Janine was here, if you're from Canada, probably. If Janine was here, she would know, because she's told me before and I forgot what they're called. What are the people called that are in front of the little round thing in the sweepers? Okay, sweepers. Thank you, Mystical. So I feel like our spirit team, our soul team, whatever you want to call them, our spirit team, are sweepers for us. They help us kind of make things a little bit, toop, 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 toop. They got us. So why did you ask me about curling, Brad Chad? So I'm probably going to go and I'm going to grab dinner, brushers. So that's good. It's close. I'm going to probably go grab dinner, and then I'm going to come back and do my normal 5-hour marathon live. No, I won't do a 5-hour marathon live. But you never know, I might. Hi, Janelle. Yeah, they paved the way. That's right. They make it so it's smoother, and so it's like your little life thing can coast along. Yeah, I'll see you guys tonight. Thank you for popping in here with me. Yeah, I'm glad I'm back too, Laura. I miss you guys. My SkyBerries. I just love that name. Thank you, Summer. Thank you for the roses. Yeah, so there's going to be a lot of stuff. There's going to be a lot of stuff going on. So yeah, I'm going to go back live in a little bit. I'm going to try to come back early. I don't want to be, yeah, the SkyBerries in the Sky Lounge. That's right. Yes. Yes, take a nap before the next live. Yeah, because you were out in the sun all day today. Thank you, Summer. What is that, a crystal rose? Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. Thank you, Summer. Yeah, James had that really cool banner. That was awesome. I'll have to update him and let him know that it's SkyBerries in the Sky Lounge. Yeah. All right, love you guys. I'm glad to be back. I have a video that I've already recorded that I'm probably going to post in like about, I'm trying to let the other one have a minute to breathe, even though, I mean, I posted it. Usually I'll get like a lot more views, and there's only at 200 views or something. I'm like, all right, I'm being repressed. But that one is about tips on how to live stream or record protests. The next one is very good news that a psychic said about what's coming up with the tangerine and with our Lotus Queen. And I have it all ready to go. Should I post it right now? Will you guys share it and do all the things? Maybe I'll do it right before I go live. So the anticipation, you have to wait. But it's very good news for all of us who are hoping for the Lotus Queen. I'm going to do it when I come back right before I go live. So that way, because it's usually, I know it's torture, because it helps if you post a video like, I don't know, 15 minutes or something before you go live, because then that sort of helps your live. So I don't want to do it too early. But SkyBerry. I know we need SkyBerry t-shirts. We do. We need to do the whole thing. Mugs, t-shirts, book bags. What else? Bowls to eat berries out of that says SkyBerries. All right, you guys. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Thank you. And I'm back. Yay. Better than ever. Oh, wait. Hold on. Got to get your hand on the thing. Okay, bye, you guys. I'll see you in a little bit.